They say fear haunts you, and pain hates. I say pain strengthens, and fear drives faith. And I don't know all of the outcomes, don't know what happens tomorrow.
Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Truth, and it's April 3rd. It's the first Tuesday of April, and y'all know how I get for the month of April because it's Autism Awareness Month. I appreciate all the love and support from my son so far. The past couple of years, man, for rocking with ACEN and for just supporting and bringing awareness for autism. This past couple of days, we had Easter. Autism Awareness Day was yesterday. I hope you guys had a blessed Easter. But today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about autism awareness. And you know, for the month of April, I always do every Truth Tuesday is gonna be something about autism. It's gonna be something about my son, but it's also gonna give you a message. So let's get right off into it. So today's message is gonna be about support. This past weekend I had to go home. My grandmother passed away, and I'm the type of person that I really don't like funerals. And I know a lot of people who likes funeral, you know what I'm saying, who actually loves to go to a funeral. But my mind frame about a funeral was that I don't want to be there at all. You know, it just gives me this feeling of sadness. Now I don't want to see people sad, you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't want to be there. And then this time was a little bit different because my kids are to the age where they kind of understand death, you know what I'm saying? So they're asking those questions, they're trying to figure things out. So me taking them was a big asterisk, it was a big question mark for myself. I didn't really want them to see that, you know. But we ended up going, loaded up the car, we went there and to support my family and to be there and to pay my respects. And if one thing that I learned this whole weekend, now that we're in Autism Awareness Month and we're talking about support, the whole point of going there and being there is to support people. It's not about, you know, my mind frame, I gotta remember that it's not about me. It's about being there for those people during their time of grief and bereavement and mourning. It's about being a support. You know, so many times we tend to only be a support when we have to. You know, Autism Awareness Month. We support autism awareness for that month. Someone passes away, we support them for that time. It always seems to have to be a disaster or something bad has to happen or some extreme events have to take place for us to support someone. And that's not how it's supposed to be. You know, we need to, my mind frame after being with my family and seeing the crying and stuff like that, my mind frame is totally different about funerals and also about just being there and your word being your word. You know, so many times we allow work, we allow what we want to get in the way and to block God's opportunity for us to be a support, to be a crutch, to help, to be a shoulder for someone to cry on. We allow our own selfish wants and needs to block us from being there, from allowing us to be in the place that Christ wants us to be at. Today as you go out, I just want to encourage you guys that you never know when someone might need your support. Whether you're at work, whether you're in your car and you're going to grab something to eat, whether you're at school, no matter where you are, you never know when someone needs the support. Do not let something bad happen for you to be a support or for you to be there for someone. Every day you have an opportunity to be there for someone. Every day you have an opportunity to tell someone and encourage someone in some way, shape, or form. Don't allow God to have to put you in a position to make a choice to be a support. Because whenever you get put in those positions, you start to be reactive instead of proactive. And whenever you have to be reactive and you have to make a quick decision, sometimes you make the wrong decisions and you regret a lot of things. And you don't want to live life with regret saying, I wish I would have had support. I wish I could have helped that person, or I wish I could have did what Christ wanted me to do. So this year, for Autism Awareness Month, we have wristbands, and you know I've been promoting a whole bunch. Our goal is to sell 1,000 wristbands. So I'm asking you guys for support, to be ACEN's voice. This month for Autism Awareness, to wear your wristbands, and as you go out, you actually proactive talk to people and you support the cause and you support telling people about autism. And you bring awareness because it affects so many different people in this world that we don't know about. It's your boy Truth. Keep knowledge. You know what you wear. There's knowledge in your walk. Look fresh. Be blessed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm out.